Grass Airport is preparing for an emergency. The airport is holding a full-scale disaster response training.
Hundreds of first responders and volunteers are at the airport simulating a real-life incident. WKYT's Lucy Bryson joins us there now with our top story at noon.
A mock airplane crash emergency was held on Wednesday to test emergency services and see how they'd respond in the event of a real disaster.
It's practice. It's practice for the real thing.
The FAA requires a simulation like this to happen once every 3 years, but due to COVID, this is the first one in years.
The last time we did one was actually 2017. COVID kind of threw a wrench in that plan, but we do participate in annual tabletop exercises as well as the full scale that happen or supposed to happen every 3 years.
Over 150 volunteers from various schools and universities came to act as wounded victims for the first responders to tend to. Community Relations Manager Lauren Zimmerman says a mock drill like this is a good way to test skill sets.
I think it's an invaluable experience to kind of go through the motions of what would need to take place if something were to happen.
Eloise Hoskins is a volunteer today. She spends a lot of time here at the airport, but not as a volunteer like she is today.
I'm actually having flight training right now. I just love being at the airport. I'm here all the time. This is basically my second home.
She shared that volunteering here as a victim helps give her an idea of what to do if this happens in her future as a pilot.
Whenever we do these practices, we know and learn what we can do in those situations to prevent even fatalities.
They say their top priority is passenger safety, and drills like this will help accomplish that. In Lexington, Lucy Bryson, WKYT.